Hello everyone, welcome back to Road to A+, the initiative conducted by Rotaract Club of NSBM to help young minds reach their full potential. So today we are getting into the lesson of chapter 3 of grade 9 mathematics. So I'm Rotaractor Pasindu Vijay Surya, and I'll be helping you all through the questions and exercises. So I hope previous chapters were clear for you all, and it was helpful in various ways. If you'll have any questions, any doubts, please leave a feedback in the comment section in the respective video, so it's easier for us to keep track and provide the answers to those questions that you all have. And it's been wonderful. So without further ado, let's continue to the third chapter, which is fractions. So let's start. Yes, I hope it's clear to you all. You can see the slides properly. So the chapter is fractions. So moving on, as you can see here, there is like a circle with several different quarters. So you can see there in the circle, if you draw the circle in random way, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see 5 compartments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 compartments, and 1, 2, 3, 3 of them are shaded, so that is 3 or 5. Simple as that. And you can see in this one, you can see that there's like a I would say like a large pizza. So 8 parts, and here also 8 parts, and 3 are shaded. So here it's 8 out of 8. Here it's uh, 3 out of 8. So total we can add 3. Yeah. So we can get 11 out of 8. So that's what they have showed here. So here when I say 8 out of 8, you can consider this whole thing as 1 because it's completed. The chart is the circle is complete. It's fully shaded. So it's 8 over 8 equals 1 over 1. So pretty much that's how. So this is the notation you put as improper fractions, because even though you have full values, you can just write it in an improper fraction notation. Then accordingly, exactly. So here you can see I will do this one. So if I do each and every question, so you all won't have enough questions to do by yourselves. So I'll try to do the difficult ones. So 5 over 3. So 5 over 3. So 3 completes one full sector, I would say. There's a technical issue. Bear with me, please. Yes. So when it's 5 over 3, you know that 3 means that a partition is completely full. Like the full if you consider a circle, a full circle is full when there are 3 partitions. So when there's 3, it's like a circle which has 3 parts and all 3 are full. And from the second circle, 2 parts are full. So here everything is full. Here 2 parts. So that is why for circle 1, and this is 2 parts out of 3. So that is 1 and 2 over 3. So basically what you have to do is, if it's 5 over 3, consider this 3. Subtract the multiples of the denominator from the numerator. Then take, so here how many 3's are there in 5? Only 1. Then how many remainder is there? How many remainder is there? 2 from 3. It's basic division. If you divide it by 3, so there's 1 3, then you put 3 and 2. So you write there's 1 and 2 over 3. I hope it's clear to you all. So that is pretty much the same thing. And also simplifying. So in the situation, you can see this one. I'll take another. I'll take 12 and 16 maybe. So how can you simplify? So you have to see whether they are common factors. You can, as an example, I'll easily help show you all. Divide both of them by 2. Here it's 6. Here it's 8. Divide both of these by 2. Here it's 3. Here it's 4. There are no common factors. Then it will automatically be 3 or 4. It's same thing that you have done here. So 8 over 12 divided by 2 is 4 and 6. Divided by here 2 and 3. You can't divide it further. That is why you can directly, if you understand that it is exactly divisible by 4, if you can see it by yourself, great, by all means do it. So as a beginner, I would recommend to go with divide. Always try to divide with number 2, number 3, and numbers as such, because it will be convenient and easier. Then going into questions like these, if you can see that the denominator is always the same, you can directly subtract and do additions. So here you can see it's 1, 5 plus 4 minus 2. So always, if the denominator is common, take it as a common. 5, it's common to everybody. 1 plus 4 minus 2. Then here is 5 minus 2 over 5 equals 3 over 5. Okay. So when in a situation, I will directly go to the exercises because you can go to the examples and understand. So yes. So for each fraction given below, I will do this and this. For each fraction given, write 2 equivalent. So here it's 4, 5. So anything to write an equivalent, you can just multiply the whole thing by let's say 4 over 5. Multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. Let's multiply it by 2. So here 8 over 10. Or multiply it by 3 next time. 4 into 3 is how much? 12. 5 into 3 is 15. So done for this one. Let's go to the fourth one. So when you say equivalent fractions, you can either multiply or divide. So because this is the simplest form, you can't divide more because you can't get common factors otherwise. But here you can divide. So 16. So you can divide this by 2. It's 8 over 12. And also divide this by 2, which is 4 over 6. So these you can write 4 over 6 and 8 over 12. Then done. Yes. Then express each number given below as improper fraction. I will do again the second one and second one and fourth one. So second one you can see. So here this 3 over 4 represents a circle with 4 parts and 1, 2, 3. So these 2 represents there are 2 whole circles like this. So what does that mean? So it means to write it, what you have to do is when you have 2, when you have this, you multiply this. So you get 8 plus this 3. Simple as that. The answer is 8 plus 11 over 4. Here 5, 7 to the power 10. You take it, 5 into 10 is 50 plus 7 over 10 is 57. I hope it's clear to you all. I'm going to erase the part if you all, because I don't have much space. If you all just need to focus a bit more on that, just pause the YouTube video and check it out. I hope you all are doing well at home and using this time productively. Yes. So again, moving on to the improper fractions. Let's do again this, and this may be I just love picking number 2 and number 4. So here So 19 over 4. Just do the normal long division. 19 over 4. How many 4s are there in 19? You can say 4. It's 16. Remainder is 3. So it's basically 4 and remainder is, so we have 4s, and from the 4 there's a 3 remainder. So this is the answer for this question. Going to this question number 4 here, this one. So 36 over 7. So 36 divided by 7. I would say there's the 5. Then is 35 1. So it's 5 7 1 is the answer for this. I hope it's clear. I'm going to erase that part again because I'm running out of space. Bear with me. I will zoom the slide a bit so it's going to be convenient for you all to, see it out, and also easy for me to write on the slide, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So it's easy for you to read as well, even for me. So in situations like these, this is a pretty simple question. You can just subtract. I will do a complicated one, like, okay, question number 5 and question number 6, I would say. So here, always when you can see that this is not an improper fraction. This is a perfect fraction. So here, when you are doing a subtraction or an addition or whatever, always convert it to an improper fraction. So you know how you're dealing with the numbers. So here, when you write this as an improper fraction, 6. 3 into 6 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. Minus 1 into 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5 over 3. Then this is the first step. Going on to the second step, check if you all can make it to common denominators. So find the common denominator, number 6. 6 is because 6 is a multiple of 3, so here it will remain 23. Then if it's 6, this number will become 10, because how do you get 6 from 3? You have to multiply it by 2. So you multiply both sides by 2. And that's how you get this. So when you subtract, you get 13 over 6. You can keep it as such, or you can put it as 2 1 over 6, which is a proper fraction. I hope you all got the answer. If you all didn't, just go back and pause the video again and check it out, as I've been telling you for a few times. And I will do the 6th one as well, which is a bit complicated again. So write this as a improper fraction. So 3 over 2 plus 2 into 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9 to the power 4 minus 1 into 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5 over 3. So now here comes the tricky part. You have to find a common denominator. So common denominator, what is the least number which is common to numbers 3, 4, and 12? The easiest way is you can multiply all three numbers together. So 8 into 2, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into 3 is 24, but they are easy numbers. We could go with the number 12. As you can see, it's 12 is divisible by both 2, 4, and 3. So how do you get 12 from 2? You need 6 2's to get 12. So you have to multiply both this by 6 and this by 6. I've reduced the thickness of the pen, so it's easy for me to draw as well. Yeah. Okay. Then so you multiply 3 is going to be 18 plus. So from 4, how do you get 12? You have to multiply 4 by 3. So you multiply 9 also by 3. 9 into 3 is 26. 7 plus minus, so sorry, this is subtraction. I will erase it again. Then how do you get 12 from 3? You have to multiply 3 by 4. So you multiply 5 also by 4, which is 20. So when you solve this, it's 18 plus 27 divided by minus 20 is 25 out of 12. You can either keep it as 25 out of 12 or you can say 212 over 1. As you wish. Simply as you wish. This is the common denominator part that you'll have to remember. That is something that they taught you all here, how to get the common denominator when you have different answers. So exactly that. Always they have said to convert it to improper fractions. That is something that you have to remember. And then from converting, you have to do cross multiplication and get the answer. Then you will get a common denominator, and you will get the answer in that such format. Then again, this is pretty similar. These are pretty easy sums. Again, its multiplication is very easy. It's like if you can see the same number, you can just cut it out. So like something that I would do is 3 cut off. So you cut this off with how many twos are there? 1 2. How many twos are there? 4. So it's 5 over 4 into 10. It's 5 over 40. So that's that easy. You can cut. Okay, you could just cut it here also. So it's 1 and 2. So basically it's 1 into 4 into 2 is 8. So 5 over 40 is equal to 1 over 8. So you can see it, right? You can divide 40 by 5 and you get the same answer. So here okay, I'll do the fourth one. This is a bit tricky, so I will do that. Yes. So here again, it's not tricky, it's very, very simple, but always make sure that you do it in the way you make it to improper fraction. So it's pretty convenient. So when you have here, you put it to improper fractions. 3 into 10 is 30 plus 3 is 33 divided by 10. Into 2 into 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7 over 3 into 4 into 7 is 28 plus 2 is 30. Here 7. So what you can do is 3 3, then 1 is equals 33 is the answer. Simple as that. So writing the reciprocal, so it's reciprocal is basically exactly what they have seen here. Reciprocal is writing the numerator in the denominator and the denominator in the numerator. So reciprocal here is, if you see, if it's 1 over 3, reciprocal is 3 over 1. It's 1 over 7, it's 7 over 1. In a question like this, part 5, 2 3 over 5, you write it as an improper fraction. 2 into 5 is 10 plus 3 is 13 over 5. You write it as you do the reciprocal is 5 over 13. Simple, very simple. Okay, so here question number 7, simplified. So here this divide by 3 means divided by 3 is into 1 over 3. So divided by 3 is into 1 over 3, because so here divided by 3 you put the reciprocal 2 and 2 over 7. Here you divide 8 by 4 over 3. So 4 over 5, my bad. 4 over 5. uh, yes. Then how you do it is you put the reciprocal. So this is 8 over 1 divided by 5, which is, I'm hoping that my handwriting type of thing that I'm doing in the slide is clear to you all. If so, if it's not, I'm terribly sorry. 8 divided by 4 or 5. So here 8 is 8 over 1 divided by 4 over 5. So when you're dividing, what you do is you get the reciprocal, and this division sign will become a multiplication. So it is 8 over 1. Here division becomes multiplication, and these two interchange. The denominator goes up and the numerator goes down. So it's 5 over 4. 2 is 10. 10 is the answer. I will do this one as well. Question number 5. So here you can write it as 1 into 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 divided by 2 into 4 is 8 plus 9 over 4. Then you get the reciprocal is 3 over 2 is into 4 over 9. 3, 2. 2 over 3 is the answer for question number 5. Question number 5. Is question number 5. Moving on to the next part is how you exactly. So this is the statement question that you should understand. So half of 100 rupees is 100 rupees into half is 50. Simple as that. So if the figure is taken as 1 unit, 1 of 3 is shown below. Exactly. So if this is 1 of the 3 is, so this is a block. If this is 1, if this is 1 over 3 is, you divide this by 3, this is 1 over 3. Yes. So this is the off condition. So as an example, if there's like 1/4 from half from 1/3, that type of questions, I will help you all with that. So examples, I think if you all read it properly, you will be able to understand. So I will directly go to the questions to save time, and because I think your school panel has also gone through the examples and have given you all to do the exercises, and you all might have been struggling with doing the exercises. So that is where I come in and help you all, because this is like a revision recap session that which will help you all to do the exercises they have given you all, and also to prepare you all to the exams. Simplify the following expressions. Yes. So here 2 over 3 of 4 over 5. Yeah. Singaling kiwot. Paheng hatering tunen degak. That's what they have said here also. So what they're asking is from what they're asking is 2 over 3 of 4 over 5. So the basic thing is like just you have to you have to multiply the numbers and see what is the answer that you get. So I will do question part number 1. 2 over 3 into 4 over 5. This is 15, and this is 8. I'll do question number 4 as well. 6 into 9 over 11. You can just cut 2 and 3. 15 over 22. Then I will do. I hope it's clear to you, right? Let's do question number 7 as well. So here again you have to make it to an improper fraction. 1 into 11 is 11 plus 3 is what? 14. Right. Into 5 into 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Is the answer. Find the value. How much is 3/4 of 60 rupees? 64 rupees. රුපියල් 64න් 4න් 3ක් කියන්න කීයද? Very simple. How many 4s are there in 64? 64 divided by 4 is 16. 1 and 16. 16 into 3 is 48. How many grams is 2/5 of 400 grams? Again, gram 400කින් පහෙන් දෙකක් කියන්න කීයද? 400 400 into 2 over 5. 160 grams. Same. There seems to be a small technical problem. Just bear with me. Going into, I'll go to question number 4 directly. Nimal's monthly income is 40,000. 40,000. He spends 1/8 of it on traveling. How much does he spend? Very simple. 40,000 divided by 8 into 1 is 5,000. So this is the 3.2 is about Bodmas Rule. So this is something very, very important, not just for grade 9, for O levels, A levels, and each and every mathematical algebraic question. This is very, very important because this is the basic foundation that is given to you all to build up in any algebraic expression and equation. So Bodmas, let's see what Bodmas means. Bodmas. B stands for brackets. O is off, it doesn't matter. D is division. M is multiplication. A is addition. S is subtraction. So it's brackets, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So this is the order of how we actually solve an expression. Single කිව්වොත් ඔයා මොකක් හරි වාට equation එකක් දීලා තිබ්බොත් ඔයා මුලින්ම ඒක දිගාරින්න පටන් ගන්න. ඒක ඔයා solve කරන්න පටන් ගනිද්දී ඔයා මුලින්ම ප්‍රමුඛතාවය දෙන්න ඕනේ මේ තියෙන පිළිවෙලට. In this exact order. මුලින්ම වරහන් brackets තියෙනවනම් bracket එක solve කරලා තමයි එතන ඔයාට තියෙන full equation එකේ brackets තියෙන්න පුළුවන්, බෙදීම් divisions තියෙන්න පුළුවන්, multiplications, additions, subtractions මේ ඔක්කොම තියෙන්න පුළුවන් එක එක තැන්වල. එතන අපි ඒක දිගාරින්න ඔයාට පුළුවන් දිග equation එකක් දුන්නොත් එක එක විදිහට දිගාරින්න ගියොත් උත්තර එක එක වෙනස් වෙනවා. එතකොට මේ පිළිවෙලට දිගාරියම තමයි හරි උත්තරේ ලැබෙන්නේ. ඒක තමයි සම්මත. It is a standard. It is a universal accepted standard. So මුලින්ම කොච්චරද equation එකක් තිබ්බත් add කරන්න subtract කරන්න මුකුත් කරන්න යන්න එපා. මුලින්ම brackets ඇතුලේ තියෙන ටික විසඳලා solve the terms and expressions inside the bracket, then go to the outside. Then after there are no brackets, then divide the ones that needs to be divided. then multiply the ones that needs to be multiplied, then multiplications divisions නැති වුණාට පස්සේ තියෙන ඒවා එකතු කරන්න එකතු කරලා ඉවරලා ඊට පස්සේ ටික අඩු කරන්න. That is the order. Okay, so that is the Bodmas rule. So if you have a big equation, so exactly so I'll just take one of the, okay, this is actually a good one. Let's go with the examples. Let's go with the question here. Let's go with a bit of a difficult one. Let's go with here this one. So I'll write the equation. It's it's open bracket 1/2/3 into 3/5 plus 3/4 plus 1/2. First Bodmas. B brackets ඇතුළේ තියෙන ටික solve කරන්න. Solve all the ones which is inside the bracket. So 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5/3 into 3/5. If I'm correct, yes. Then you can cut these. That's what I do. So this becomes 1. Plus you do this. You can take 4 as the common denominator, number 3. I'm going a bit fast. So here you can't add. You don't add it yet. You have to solve the ones inside the brackets. මේ bracket එක ඇතුළේ විසඳලා ඉවරයි. මේ bracket එක ඇතුළේ විසඳන්න. මෙතන ලියන්න ඒක නා. So මේක ඇතුළේ විසඳන්න. මේක ඇතුළේ විසඳුවාම 3 plus 2 is 5 4 plus 1 කියලා කියන්නේ මෙතන 4/4 කියන එක අපිට මෙතනින් එකක්. දැන් මෙතන if you divide 5/4 එකක් දානවා 4 and 1. So this means there's 1 4/1. ඉතින් මේක තියෙද්දි අපිට මේ 1 එක අපිට මෙතෙන්ට add කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට 2 1/4 is the answer. I hope it's clear again. Let's do this one, another difficult type of a question. First thing, brackets වරහන්. So bracket එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන්නේ මේකනේ 5/4 minus අපිට අපි මේක මෙතනම හදමු. එතකොට ලේසි. ඊළඟ ස්ටෙප් එක යන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට අපි මෙතනම 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. 8/3. 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 7, this is 7. So ඊට පස්සේ we need to take a common factor. අපි will solve it separately and add it later on. එතකොට ලේසිනේ 12. We take 12 as a common denominator. මෙතන 3ක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට 15 minus 1 is 14/12. So 8/3 into 14/12 divided by 7/3. 7/3. Then you can take this into as a reciprocal. Then 8/3 into 14/12 into 3/7 equals so here you can cut these 2. Then how many 4s are there? 2. How many 4s are there? 3. That's pretty much it. There are 2. So it comes as 4/3 is the answer. I hope it's clear to you all. So here are, type of, like the ones you can have tried statements, type of questions. So moving on, let's do the fourth one, which is supposed to be a bit of a difficult question. Let's see. A father gives half of his land. So assuming, let's take this as a huge circle. So from this, he gives half of it to his son, and 1/3 of this to his daughter. Okay. So 1/3 of this to his daughter. Half and 1/3 to his daughter. The son donated 1/5 of the portion. So from that half, if we can divide that half, 1 donated 1/5 of that portion to the daughter. Son donated 1/5 of his portion, and daughter 2/5 of her portion into a charitable foundation. So you can see this is the part which is the daughter's. Daughter divides that into 5 and gives. If the foundation decided to construct a building on half of the land it received, the foundation decided to construct a building on half the land it received, on what fraction of the total land was the building constructed? Okay, so when you add this 2/5 of second child's and 1/5 of first child, and that divided by 2 is the answer. This is not the equation, I'm just saying. So let's try to build up in a graphical type of easy way. Let's see something like this. Let's take a circle and I will divide this to this as such. So half is 1, 2, 3, 4 is given to the son. Then 1/3 is given to the daughter. So if this is that, so let's take. So consider something. If there's an amount from that, half is taken to the son. What is the remainder? Again half. Okay. Remainder is half. How much from the total is given to the daughter is 1/3. Then what is the remainder? It doesn't matter. They haven't asked the remainder. So what they have asked is, from this half, the son has donated 1/5. So into 5 is, so this is the 1/10 of the total portion. ඒ කියන්නේ පළවෙනි ළමයාට ඉඩම් වලින් භාගයක් දුන්නම ඒ දුන්න භාගය සම්පූර්ණ කොටසක් හැටියට ගත්තම ඒ කොටසෙන් 5න් එකක් ඒ ළමයා දීලා තියෙනවා මේ චැරිටි වලට. ඒක මුළු ඉඩම් කොටසින්ම බැලුවොත් ළමයා දීලා තියෙන එයාගේ කොටසින් 5න් එකක් වුණාට මුළු ඉඩම් කොටසින් බැලුවොත් ඒක 10න් එකක්. දෙවනි දරුවා දුවට තියෙන්නේ 10න් 3යි. sorry. يعني 3න් 1යි. 3න් 1ෙන් ඒ ළමයා දෙනවා 5න් 2ක්. ඒ කොච්චර කොටසක්ද? 5න් 2ක් කියන්නේ 2 බෙදීම 15. 15න් 2ක්. එතකොට ටෝටල් කොටස 15ක් හැටියට අනුමාන කරලා ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මෙතන 10න් එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ the total amount එක 10ක් නම් එකක් දෙනවා. දෙවෙනි දුව දීලා තියෙන total amount එක 15ක් නම් එතනින් දෙකක් දෙනවා. එතකොට total දැන් the foundation is considered half of the land. ඒතර භාගය. එතකොට දැන් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට එක 10 දීලා තියෙනවා. ධන 2 15ක් දීලා තියෙනවා. මේ දෙක එකතු කරන්න. මේ දෙක එකතු කරන අපේ common denominator එකට තමයි. 15. මේකට බෙදන්න අපිට මේකට බෙදන්න ගන්න පුළුවන් 10 කී වැඩි කරාමද 15 වෙන්නේ 10 වැඩි කරන්න ඕනේ 1.5 10 into 1.5 is 50 so 1 into 1.5 or you can actually consider it in this way 1 over 10 plus 2 over 50 හරිද multiply it as such common denominator අපි ගමු 150 ගත්තොත් 15 මෙතන 15 වෙනවා මෙතන තියෙනවා 10 මේ 20 මේක වැඩි කිරීම මේක 20 එතකොට මෙතන ඉන්නේ 35 over 150 35 divided by 150 කියලා කියන්නේ final answer එක එන්නේ 7 over 30 ඒ කියන්නේ මුළු මේ තාත්තට තිබ්බ ඉඩම් ප්‍රමාණය 30යි කියලා ගත්තොත් ඒ total 30න් construction මේ foundation එකට ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා 7ක් 30න් 7ක් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන foundation ඒ foundation එක බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඒකෙන් භාගයක් යොදවන්න කියලා කියන්නේ 3.5ක් 30 or we could say 7ක් from 60 is the final answer is the final answer so these are the ones that you all should know about for further knowledge how the expressions are simplified using the Bodmas rule as described below. So එතකොට Bodmas හින්දා මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. So හැම වෙලාවෙම මතක තියාගන්න bullying you solve these are the tips that I want to give you. This is just simple ideas that we have given. It's the same. There is nothing new අලුත් දෙයක් නෑ. ඔක්කොම පැහැදිලි කරපුවාමයි තියෙන්නේ මෙතන ඔයගොල්ලෝ තියෙන තේරේ. Exactly. මෙන්න මේක තමයි මතක තියාගන්න. Number 1 B කියන්නේ bracket 2 off කියන එක වැඩක් නැහැ ඒක off කියන එක අර off condition අර නිකන් අපි තුමු 10න් 5ක් කියන එක ඒක තමයි ඊළඟ condition එක off කියන එකක් දාන්න හරි 3 D division 4 multiplication addition subtraction මෙන්න මේ ටික තමයි මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ දේ ලෝකෙ so this brings us to the end of chapter 3 fractions then ඔයගලන්ට මේකේ මොන හරි ගැටලු තියෙනවා නම් if you have any questions any doubts to clarify please leave a feedback in the comment section I will be more than happy to reply to all of them and so I think this is a good initiative conducted by the Rotaract Club of NSBM to help the younger generation while you all are going to school but it will be an extra help for you all to understand these type of concepts and because you all can view this at any time it will help you all when you are doing questions if you have any doubts to clarify or revision ඒ විදිහකට ආයි පොඩ්ඩක් මතක නැත්තම් කොතනද මට මේක කරගන්න බැරි ඇයි කියලා කිව්වොත් උන chapter wise මේකෙන් බලා ගන්න ඕගලන්ට ලොකු උදව්වක් වෙයි කියලා මම හිතනවා එතකොට ඔයගලන්ට කිසිම මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා නම් ගාන තීරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් message එකක් ඔතන comment section එකේ දාලා තියන්න. We will be more than happy to reply to them. And thank you for patiently listening to this time. I hope I was able to add some value to you all and was able to clearly explain the chapter of fractions to you all, and it's my pleasure. And signing off, Pasanja Surya, Rotaractor from Rotaract Club of NSBM. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you with the next video. Till next time,